Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. It is my deep honor to welcome you to the Author Conservatory's 2025 graduation ceremony. Tonight, we celebrate not only this groundbreaking milestone of our second ever graduation, but the courage, endurance, and relentless imagination of these 54 young wordsmiths who dared to believe that, yes, they could make an impact with their pens and their passion. That they would not wait for someone to open the doors for them. They would not be starving artists. Instead, that they would be hungry world changers, innovators, light bringers. When each of you first stepped into this program, you carried sparks of stories. You had something to say, even if you weren't quite sure how. Some of you arrived with a half-finished manuscript, others with only an idea whispering deep inside of you. Now you stand before us as conquerors, as those who have been bold enough to have the hard conversations, to dig deep into your craft and into yourselves, and to not be content with just good enough, but to be world shapers and heart menders. As we heard Nova talk about this past week, to truly be contenders, to have a lasting impact. Here at the Author Conservatory, we are more than a writing program. We are a college alternative that equips young authors to master the skill of storytelling while also building sustainable careers as creative entrepreneurs. At the heart of everything we do are three commitments that you see up here on the stage: character, craft, and career. Craft, because skill takes time, intentionality, and the courage to learn the rules so well that you can break them like a master. Career, because we want you to step into lasting careers, knowing the value of your words and of your time, with the business and entrepreneurial skills for you to reach the people that need your work most. But most of all, character, because we believe that to tell a good story, you have to live a good story. To be people of light and courage and beauty, who use both our words and our deeds to push back against the darkness and to lift the chins of others around us. And oh, we are just getting started. We will ignite libraries, bookstores, schools, homes, shelves, every corner of the world with so many stories of hope and honesty and bravery that those words themselves and the lives of the storytellers become a gleaming chorus that chases back the shadows and a battle cry of, no one is nothing. No one is nothing. No life, no story, no whisper of pain or fear or hurt or dream is insignificant. But the path to understanding your influence and wielding it with skill and thoughtfulness has not been an easy one. You have carried the weight of long nights, intensive feedback, rejection, revision, and the courage to face blank pages when inspiration refuses to come. You have watched your friends move through steps faster than you, and you have brought the best that you had and been told, not quite, not yet. You've been told to trust us, and even in the quiet moments, even with the most precious parts of your stories, of yourselves, and you have. For 3, sometimes 4 years for some of you. And that is not an honor that we in any way take lightly. You have persevered. You have learned to pitch, to market, to build an audience, to approach this calling with the wisdom and the grit of an entrepreneur. To bless the socks off of those that others oftentimes overlook. To use your voice to advocate for yourself, but also for others. To see the opportunities ahead of you and be just mad enough to actually reach for them. And to grow. To never stop growing, but you have not done it alone. I could stand here for hours, don't worry, I won't, honoring the communities that have risen around each of you to make this dream possible. But to start, I want to take a moment to thank your families. Thank you to everyone in this room, and even those who weren't able to be here live. Thank you for believing in these graduates when others might have not understood this path. Thank you for valuing their dreams, and that others might have laughed at and saying, No, I see the impact that my graduate was born to have. And I will link arms with them, and we will stand our ground. We will push back the darkness by saying, here, Like a lamppost in frozen Narnia, I will plant a story. I will let it grow and spread light and thaw others with its purpose, with its warmth. Thank you for actually taking your graduates seriously and investing so much time into them and into us in this program. Thank you for giving them a chance to change the world. And lastly, to our faculty and our staff, thank you for guiding not only their craft, but their character. Thank you for showing them how to lead with integrity and humility. And to the graduates themselves, congratulations. You have written, you have built, you have persevered. We are so honored to have gotten to walk through this process, and we are elated to celebrate you tonight, to take time to reflect on all that you have overcome, all that you have learned, and to show you in the faces of everyone in this crowd and on this stage that young writer who was tucked away in their bedroom, laptop balanced on a knee, unsure whether they could call themselves a writer, let alone an author, that they've done it. You've done it. This is only the beginning, and we will be rooting for you every step, celebrating with you and holding these memories here and now of today so that when you navigate more uncertainty, when you navigate more rejection, more waiting, more moments of exhaustion or feeling left behind, that every single one of us gathered here can look at you and whisper, don't forget. Don't forget how far you have come. Don't forget how far he has brought you. We know he will continue to carry you, that there is so much more to come. So on this day, we get to cheer for you and champion the incredible things you've done and will do. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. Further up and further in.